Hey everyone, happy Sunday. My name is Chris. I'm a meditation instructor for the Phoenix. We are a nationwide nonprofit organization. Our mission is to build sober, active community that fuels resilience and harnesses the transformational power of connection so together we rise, recover, and live. I'm here today in beautiful Highlands, New Jersey as part of the Mayor's Wellness Campaign. We are grateful to have this opportunity. And today we're going to go through a series of short meditation practices designed to start your day or end your day with a little bit of stillness and relaxation. If you are interested to find out more about the Phoenix, you can visit our website at www.thephoenix.org. We have plenty of classes and events all around Monmouth, Ocean, Middlesex, Burlington counties, and everything we offer is free. We just ask that everyone who attends has 48 hours of continuous sobriety. So we'll get started. So for this practice today, our posture is not really something that we have to stress too much about. As you can see, I'm sitting just in a comfortable chair right here at the community center. If you're on your couch or laying in bed, or even if you're walking down the beach, all those things would be perfect for what we're going to try to accomplish today. I will say, if you are sitting in a chair, for me, it's helpful to keep my back straight up and down, but without being too rigid or stiff, with the crown of my head pointed towards the sky. It kind of just helps me from slouching over or falling asleep while I'm doing this practice. The main thing is just to do it. It's just to commit to it. So there's no wrong way to practice meditation. The only thing is that we do it. So today we're going to practice a little bit of breathing exercise, a little bit of a grounding exercise, and then we're going to get into a mantra or affirmation meditation. This is a loving kindness meditation or metta meditation, where we start by sending wishes of safety and well-being to ourselves and our loved ones, and then move on towards someone that we might see as difficult or challenging, and then eventually spreading this love and kindness throughout the entire world. And this is one of those practices where we meet it with a pure intention, and we continually practice these things. So eventually, it's a practice. So we can't expect these results to happen right away. But eventually, this kind of creeps into our daily life and all of our interactions. And it helps us to be more kind and compassionate towards other people, not just ourselves. And I think that's something that we could all use in our lives. So we'll get started. So go ahead and come into a comfortable meditation posture, whatever that means for you today. For me, sitting in a chair, my feet flat on the floor. My hands are resting on my knees or my lap. And now I invite you to lower the gaze and find one single point of focus, or close the eyes. We'll begin by taking a few breaths together, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Continue breathing just like that on your own for a few rounds. And we'll try to bring the focus to the space in between the inhale and exhale, and in between the exhale and the inhale. At one brief moment where we're not making any action towards inhaling or exhaling, and find a brief flash of stillness. It's kind of like if you were throwing a ball up in the air, right when it reaches the top, right before it's ready to come back down, it kind of just floats. That's that flash of stillness we're looking for. Inhaling deeply, finding stillness. Exhaling slowly, finding stillness. Inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply. And this time when we exhale, pushing all of the air out of the lungs, a big cleansing breath out. At the bottom of that exhale, simply return to your normal rhythm or cadence of breathing. This type of conscious breathing is our anchor for the present moment. So at any time throughout this practice today or through your day or week, start to feel overwhelmed or distracted or mind starts to wander, just try to remind yourself to bring the focus back to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. And take a moment now to settle in. Just notice everything that's happening in the present moment. Notice the temperature of your surroundings. Notice anything you may smell. Notice anything you may see, even with the eyes closed, maybe colors or shapes. Notice any sounds that are present or thoughts wandering through the mind. Allowing all of these things to be exactly as they are, making no effort to change, simply observing. And in that same way, begin to observe characteristics of our breathing. Notice if the breath is fast or slow. Notice if your breathing is deep or shallow. Or your inhale and exhale of equal length. Does the air feel cool entering the body? Does it feel warm leaving the body? Allowing all these things to be just as they are, making no effort to change, simply observing. Observing thoughts, mind. In that same way, simply notice, allow them to pass without getting caught up or dragged away or attached. And each time the mind wanders, bringing the focus back to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now we'll begin to offer a few simple mantra to help us cultivate that sense of loving kindness we spoke of earlier. If this is something that resonates with you, I would invite you to silently repeat along with me or use your own phrases. We always begin this practice by sending these wishes of safety and well being to ourselves, knowing that no one is as deserving of our love and kindness than we are. And if we want to care for others, we must first care for ourselves. May I be at ease. May I be free from suffering. May I experience true happiness and joy. Now begin to bring to mind someone that we know or know of who has been beneficial for us to know, or who has brought joy to our lives. And we'll begin to offer those same phrases toward that person or persons. May you be at ease. May you be free from suffering. May you experience true happiness and joy. Feel the breath and the body's response to each phrase. Now we'll begin to bring to mind someone that we know or know of, toward whom we might have difficult or neutral feelings towards. And knowing that just as we wish for the safety and well being of ourselves and our loved ones, so too to these people that we may see as difficult or challenging, knowing that difficult people are our greatest teachers, we'll begin to offer those same phrases toward that person or persons. May you be at ease. May you be free from suffering. May you experience true happiness, joy. We'll let go of those phrases and bring the focus back to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now we'll begin to envision this loving kindness as a bright, radiating light outward from our heart center to the center of our chest, moving outward, starting with everyone here in this Zoom today, emanating outward towards our city, our state, this bright light of radiating loving kindness across the entire country, eventually circling the whole planet in these wishes of love and kindness for all beings everywhere. All beings, all people, plants, creatures of the sea, of the sky, those that have been born, those who are no longer with us, skilled and the unskilled, those that we might see as difficult or challenging, and remembering to include ourselves in these wishes too, as part of this interconnectedness of nature, this universal consciousness. We'll begin to send these wishes outward toward all beings everywhere. May all beings be at ease. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings experience true happiness and joy. Beginning to let go of those phrases and bringing the focus back to the breath, noticing any sensations or feelings in the physical body that may be present now, anything that may have changed. And we'll end just as we started with a few breaths together, inhaling deeply, exhaling slowly. May we find beauty in this present moment. May all beings be peaceful and free. May the power of this practice help us to navigate any challenges we may face today and every day. Slowly beginning to awaken, making any gentle movements with fingers and toes. And if you had the eyes closed, whenever you're ready, you can gently flutter them back open. Come back to the Zoom. Thank you for allowing me to guide us today. I am grateful for each one of you. If you'd like to see more of these type of meditations, please follow us on Facebook at the Phoenix, New Jersey, and stay tuned for more updates for more things happening in and around Highlands. Thanks for being here.